Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Frugal February, where I'm trying to save as much money as possible. Now today I have spent a little bit more money, but hear me out with this one. I went off and did a big food shop. It's been exactly a week since I went and did my food shop before, my last food shop. Now this one is slightly different. I went somewhere different because I wanted to have a look around some different shops and things. I've got visitors coming. I've got my daughter and her partner and their big dog coming for 4 days, and then one of my other daughters who lives close by is going to come up for a meal and stay the evening with snacks and things for one of the days. So I've got an extra person there as well. Plus I wanted to get a few treaty bits because we haven't seen them at Christmas. They couldn't come down, and so it's sort of a little bit like a Christmas. We're going to have snacks and watch a film one day. We might do some board games and have a few snacks another day. I'm doing a bit of a roast dinner. That sort of thing. So I have spent a little bit more money, but even so I think I've done pretty well. I've spent just over £100, so I've spent £105 and some change, I think it was, and that is to cover my husband and myself for at least a week. We might get a few extra days out of it, probably will, so it could even be up to 10 days, and then it's for my daughter and her partner for 4 days, and also my other daughter for a day. So it's not that bad really, but it does feel like a lot when I've been spending so much less. So I'm going to turn you around in a minute and show you what I've got. I've been to Lidl, I've been to Asda, and I've been to Farmfoods. So I'm going to show you Lidl and Asda first, and then I'm going to clear the table to get all my Farmfoods stuff out. My dog is chewing on a bone in the background because she loves to be noisy whenever I'm videoing. So if you can hear a strange sound, she's got one of those filled bones she's gnawing at on her bed to keep her quiet, but she's obviously being noisy. So this is Lidl and Asda. So in Lidl, I got 2 bags of these white potatoes. The potatoes that I bought from the farm shop place, I've literally got about 4 tiny sized ones left, which I will peel and put with these when we have mash or something like that. So I needed to get potatoes. So this was $1.35 for, I think it's 2 kilos. Yes, 2 kilo bag, $1.35, and I got 2 of those. Because we're going to have a roast type dinner with mash one day, and we're going to do cheese and potato pie one day, and then I need some potatoes once they've gone home to last me and my husband for another couple of meals. So I got those. I got these really nice looking apples. They were really quite big and they looked really red. Lidl's, I actually went into Lidl looking for something else, but their fruit and veg looked so lovely I decided just to get my fruit and veg from there. These were $1.49. I got some pears. I haven't had any pears much this season at all, and these were on one of their deal things. This was 99p for the 5 pears, so I got those. I got a bag of mixed peppers. That was $1.69. It was for red, yellow, another red. Again, it just looked so lovely. They looked fresh. They looked a good colour. I got 2 packs of these romaine hearts. These were £1.09 each, but they're quite a good size, and there's 2 in each pack. So I've got plenty of lettuce there. I've got a nice big cauliflower. That was £1.19. Their sprouts were on a deal for 69p, so I've got some sprouts this week as well. I got 3 cucumbers. They were 89p. I'm planning to do wraps. I will share the meal plan at the end when you've seen all the shopping, but for lunches I was thinking of doing salad wraps, and I've got some chicken nugget things for my daughter and her partner, which I'm going to put in the oven when I've got the oven on for something else, and then they can have those cold in the fridge so they can chop that up and put them in the wraps. I'm really sorry about the noisy dog in the background. I'm sure she's doing it just to annoy me. Bananas. I've been missing my bananas. I've been having porridge instead of like banana smoothies and stuff. I used to eat a really high fruit diet and I'm really missing it. My digestive system loves it. Anyone that knows me knows I just used to live on bananas and fruit. I was a fruitarian for a good couple of years and I'm beginning to miss it. So I'm slowly buying more produce. The trouble with it is very expensive, so I'm trying to sort of juggle things around. But I did buy 5 bags of bananas. These were 78 pence each, and I will be putting some in the airing cupboard because I like them when they go spotty, and I'm planning to freeze some to make some banana and ice cream, and to use some with some other frozen fruit I've got to make smoothies. And yeah, I'm really missing the smoothies, so I'm going to go back on the bananas. So I've got plenty of those for now. Oh, and that was it. That was Lidl. That little bit was just Lidl. That was £17 something there. And then I went to Asda's. I can't remember what Asda was. Was it about 43? Bear with me. As Miranda would say, bear with. Yeah, it's about £45 and some change. There we are. So Asda's, big box of cornflakes, of course, for my husband, for his breakfast, £3.29. I got some packets of crisps. These were £1.14, I believe. Yes, £1.14. I'm not sure if these are vegan. Yes, they are. Good. Good. They are vegan. My daughter and her partner aren't vegan. My husband's vegetarian if you're new, and I'm vegan. And my other daughter that is visiting us for the day is vegan as well. So these, I got 2 big bags of these salt and vinegar crisps. This is for snacking one night when we watch a film or something. I got 2 packs of these wraps. This is £1.10. This is for lunches, to have salad wraps or salad wraps. They've got their chicken dipper things to go in with those as well. I got some extra mature cheese. They really like cheese. This is on offer for £2.78. So I've got that. That is to go with cheese and crackers for snacks as well, and that type of thing. I forgot to get tomatoes in Lidl, so I got 3 packs of these little tomatoes. These are 69p each, and so I got 3 packs of those to go with the salads and things. I got this no steak slice. This is for my husband. This was £1.75. This is for when I do the roast dinner thing, like a pretend Christmas dinner. I've got a little chicken thing from Farmfoods for my daughter and her partner. I'm having sausages, and so is my other daughter, and I got that for my husband to try. So it's a no steak slice. Sorry about the light. I got a tin of tuna. This was 72 pence. I thought if they wanted a change from the chicken things in the wraps and might want a bit of tuna and mayo, so I got one of those. I got this heavenly whipped cream. This was £1.98. But I'm going to do, for dessert, after the roast dinner, I'm going to do an apple crumble because I've got lots of frozen stewed apple in the freezer, and I've got enough stuff to make the crumble topping. So I'm using what I've got. So I decided to do that for a dessert. So this is plant-based whipped cream, which is going for me and my vegan daughter, and then I've got some more cream over there for them. But I've also got a box of vol au vents left in the freezer from Christmas that I'm going to cook, and I always put jam and cream in those, and if I do all plant-based, then we can all just eat them. I got hummus, 1.23, again that's for the wraps. I got this was 90p. It's a no sour cream and chive, and it is a vegan dip, which I'd never ever seen before, and I thought that might be quite nice to have with crackers or even in the wrap. So I thought for 90p I would really like to try that. I got a tin of baked beans, £1.40. This is the Heinz for my husband. We might be having beans with cheese and potato pie one day, so it's either going to be peas or beans, whichever people prefer. I've got some Morrison's beans in the cupboard left, so I've got plenty of beans, but I made sure I got one for my husband because these are the only ones he likes. I decided to get some plant-based mayonnaise. I've been trying to put it off because it is so expensive, and I'm trying to find alternatives, but I don't like hummus. This was £3.40, but I thought, well, as it's like a special occasion and stuff, I'm going to buy that. But I think in the future I am going to do some experiments. I've got some recipes for some homemade salad dressings, so I'm going to have a go at those. But in the meantime, I've got that. I bought some cow's milk because I need it for the visitors, for their teas, coffee, or if they decide to have some cereal or whatever. They were £1.20 each for 2 pints. I got some dates for snacking. They're £1.60. Plus for my smoothies, date and banana smoothies, really good. So I got those. I got some chocolate. I thought they might want a bar of chocolate one evening. This was £2 for 4 little bars. And I just thought that'd be easier if they could just have a bar each. And then there's one spare to share. So I got that. This is the other cream. It was just an Elmley. It was £1.40. I got a bit confused with the cream. There was some own brand stuff, but it was in huge tubs, and I knew we wouldn't get through that. And so I just stuck with what I knew for the cream, and there was all creme fraiche and all this different stuff. And I just thought, because I do find some of their shelf edge labelling, I don't go to Asda very often, so I find the layout a little bit confusing, and some of the shelf edge labelling was a bit confusing. So I just stuck with that. I got some tins of soup for my husband, of course, 75p each. I just got 5 tins this week because we'll be having other things for a few days with the visitors, so I've got that. I got some of these little sweet and juicy easy peeler things. They were 98p on one of their deal things, so I thought that would be good. And I got some corn steak and gravy pies. They were £1.98 on an offer. I thought it'd be handy to have those in the freezer for my husband for the rest of the week, for when they go home, if we could have pie and mash or something one night, because I've still got to feed him when the visitors depart. So I got that. I didn't buy the pen, that's just what I was writing the prices on. And then I got 2 things of these vegetarian sausages. These were £2.34. These are the only ones I like, and I know my daughter likes these as well, so I thought I'd have one to go with the cheese and potato pie, and then some more to go with a roast for me and my daughter. We don't mind eating that many sausages in one go, and it's just nice and easy, and I haven't had those for quite a while now, so I thought I'd have some this week. And then I got some sparkling water to have with our meals. We don't do wine. I think these were 55p. Pretty sure they were 55p. Yeah, I got 2 blueberry and raspberry. I thought that sounded quite nice. And then just in case somebody didn't fancy that, I got an apple and mango, and that is say to have a nice drink with our meals. So I shall put those in the fridge to chill them. Right, and that was Asda. So that was what I got from Asda. So if you bear with me a minute, I'm going to put this away and get out my farm food shop. This is my farm food shop, which came to just under £43. I did have a £2.50 off coupon, but that has been cancelled out because I've gone through my shopping and realised I was overcharged, because she's charged me for 2 bags of strawberries and I only had 1. So basically that was my coupon cancelled out my overcharge. So yeah, so around about 43. So this is what I've got. 2 loaves of bread. They were 75p each, just so they can have toast for breakfast or a sandwich or whatever. I know they quite like toast for breakfast. I have syrup in the cupboard. I still have Marmite. I've got some homemade jam, so plenty of spreads. I got some pickled onions. These are £1.49. I thought these would be good to have with crackers and cheese and stuff in the evenings, and salads, that sort of thing. I've got some biscuits. I've got some party ring biscuits, because there ain't no party without party ring biscuit, not in my house. 69p. Then these were 3 for £1, so I got 1 custard cream and 2 of these chocolate creams. These 2 are actually vegan, so I've got 3 of those. I got some Ritz crackers. They were £1. PG Tips tea bags, £1.49. Don't want to run out of tea for them. I got a Collier's mature cheddar cheese. That was £1.99. That'll be for the cheese and potato pie. And then I've got the other cheese I got. That was terrible English. The other cheese that I bought from Asda, the Cathedral City, that's what I'm trying to say. That is to go on crackers and things. I got some of this seriously cheddary spread. That was £1.39. So I thought they might like that on their crackers. I got these 1, 2, 3, 4 for £5. So I got some chicken burgers. I got these chicken quarter pounders. I thought they could have one of these with cheese and potato pie, and then one of these possibly with chips. I'm doing a sort of mixture of homemade and convenience this for the few days, because I don't want to spend all my time in the kitchen. I do actually want to spend some time with them. So I'm probably buying a bit more processed food than normal, but plus I don't like cooking with meat, so like I'll put a roast in, or I'll put something like this in, but I wouldn't want to do a bolognese or something like that, because I just don't like the smell. So I got these chicken dippers, these chicken sort of breast, chicken pops the things. southern fry. I thought I could cook those in the oven, put them cold in the fridge, and then they could chop those up and put them with salad in wraps for lunches. I found these favourites. These are Jacob's crackers, and the light is glaring. These are actually down to 49p because they have the weekend's date on them, but we're eating them at the weekend anyway. So I thought 49p, that is the crackers to go with the cheese. I got garlic baguette, there's 2 in there for 99p, and then I got some pizzas because I thought they might be arriving quite late. I know they've got to stop quite a few times. They're coming quite a long way, and they've got their big dog, so I thought chuck in a pizza when they arrive. So I got 2 of these cheese ones, they were 99p, and I got a ham and cheese one, that was 1.39. I don't like pizza, so I'm having something else. I've got some sliced peppers, these were 99p. That is to do my husband a meal. I've got some corn pieces left in the freezer and some onions, and I might do him like a fajita mix or rice and stir fry type thing later in the week. So I've got those to go in the freezer. They keep selling out locally as well, so I thought while I saw them I would pick those up. I can't believe it's not butter. These were 99p. They're £1.40 locally. They are actually vegan on there, believe it or not. So one is for in the fridge and one is for the freezer, so I've got that for a few weeks. I bought this chicken joint. This is for their Christmas type dinner that I'm doing, so that's quite easy for me. I can just pop that in the oven and just leave it alone, so that'll be good. And then I picked these up. These are 99p. These just cheese and tomato subs. It's either something extra if they want to stick them under the grill one day, or for my husband one day next week when they've gone back. Just thought they'd be good. I got these chips to go with the burgers one night. That's 1.49. I got these roast potatoes. These were 1.49 as well. This is just, there's a little bit less peeling for me to do with my fingers when I do the roast dinner. Thought it'd be a bit easier. Let's pop those in the oven. As I said, I want to try and spend a bit of time with them, so I didn't want to be in the kitchen all the time. I haven't had potato croquets for ages. They're one of my favourites. These are 1.89 or 1.99. Can't read my own writing. I think it's 1.99. This is, I'll be having some of these when they're having pizza because I don't do pizza. So got that, and then I got my fruit to go with my smoothies that I got overcharged for. They were 3 for £6, but she did charge me for 2 of the strawberries and I only had 1, and it's way too far to go back to complain. It would cost me more in fuel. So I got a cherry, 500 grams, strawberries 500 grams, and a blueberry 450 grams. So that'll be good. And then of course I could not go shopping without getting toilet roll. I got these were 89p before, so I got 3, 1 for upstairs, 1 for downstairs, and 1 for spare. So there we are. And that was Farmfoods. Yay! So I'll put the frozen food back in the freezer and then I will show you my meal plan. So this quickly is my meal plan. I spent £105 approximately, and that is to say for 4 adults for about 4 days, 5 adults for 1 day, and then 2 adults for as long as I can make it last after that, at least 3 or 4 days after that. So that's not bad really. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. My husband's got his cereal, we've got toast on offer, we've got porridge, and we've got smoothies, so plenty of options there. Lunches, soup and toast obviously, salad wraps, chicken salad wraps, tuna sandwiches, that type of thing there. Then the dinners, I've got pizza and garlic bread, and I'm having the potato croquets and salad. Cheese and potato pie with either sausages or burgers and peas and sweet corn. I don't eat cheese, so again I will have something else. I might have croquets again, because this isn't in order, this will be mixed and matched, so this isn't necessarily the order, so I don't mind having a few more of those, that sort of thing, just to make it easier. Then roast dinner, which I've got the chicken for the meat eaters, I've got sausages, and I've got the vegetarian burgers, all that sort of thing. Plenty of vegetables, potatoes, gravy. And then I've got those chips and burgers and peas and sweet corn, or chips and if there's any sausages left, or if there was another one of those pies, whatever, we'll sort out what's what. But there's a combination there of meals that we will have over the course of the days. And then other meals then later on, we've got rice, pasta, pie, mash and gravy, jacket potatoes. I've got that corn stir fry to make for my husband, possibly with rice, and then leftovers. So I'm gonna see how long I can get that to last. For some reason the light is shining really brightly. I think it's just the way it's coming in through the window now, so I'm looking like I'm glowing. The only other thing I did buy is I bought this recently. This was in our village and it's a little independent shop, and these are mine and my daughter's favourites, so I thought I would get some for the visit. And I've got some quinoa chips, sour cream and chive flavour. These are vegan. And then these are my personal favourite. These are creamy dill lentil chips. Again, these are vegan. I think they were about $1.80 each, a bit pricey, but I didn't manage to find any at Christmas, and they are my favourite. So I thought a treat once in a while isn't going to hurt, and it is a special occasion. So I've got those as well. And that was it. That was my big shop. Bit extra this week, but it is a special occasion. And then next time I will be back on my even more frugal. It'll be more into spring, and I'll be moving into my spring sort of menu, and I'll be trying to eat a lot more salads and a lot more smoothies, because that's what I really love doing. But I've got to try and do it on a budget. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, all that lovely stuff. Thank you for all your lovely comments. I hope you're all doing really well. And until next time, let's stay frugal.